What is guys, Buren here and welcome to another fantastic deck video. And well, today we're going to talk about Galarian Weezing. I know we already done one Galarian Weezing, but this is going to be a different one. This is going to be Galarian Weezing with the Silvally disc reload. And for those who don't know Galarian Weezing, of course he has a neutralizing gas, which does, well, besides makes him look fancier, actually it is something similar to Alolan Mook in the past, but now it works on every single mon, which says as long as this Pokemon is in an active spot, your opponent's Pokemon in play have no abilities except for neutralizing gas. And on top of that, we have an amazing deck of severe poison, so you kind of know where this is going, right? We not only want to lock our opponent's abilities, but also we want to poison their lives and poison them until we're gonna win, because Severe Poison deals 4 poison counters, right? 4 poison damage on your opponent's active Pokemon, but we will be using Toxicroak to actually increase that to 6, 8. I think I once went with 10. So again, 100 damage per turn in the switches. It works quite well, but we'll be kind of short on hand due to the fact of what we'll be using, so also we'll have a Silvally GX for the disc reload. You might use it for Brave Buddies, but again, this is the one that we'll be using primarily for disc reload and to refreshing, to drawing more cards to our hand. And the Toxicroak we'll be using, of course, is the more poison. We got a lot of them, you know, the correct number I'm gonna tell you in a second, but not only it is an amazing ability for more poison, which adds 2 more to the poison that we already dealt with Weezing, but also has a really good attack of Poison Claws, and in those rare times when we really need an attacker, this is gonna be our additional attacker. Of course, this is a deck that is a single price attacker. Raven, you're talking a lot about attacker, sorry. So your opponent has to go through 6 of your mons before they're gonna win. And when you're locking them down, like for example, when you're locking down, you know, let's say turn 2 you got a Galarian Weezing and you're playing against, and I think I'm gonna show you that deck, that game, and you're playing against a Rillaboom, right? With the Aggro, right? Alon Executor and Rowlet tag team, you know, they need to waste 1 turn to actually evolve into Rillaboom. You're going for neutralizing gas and you're shutting them down, and they have like really no way to play. They are shut down and they just wait for what you're gonna do. And well, this is not gonna be an easy matchup, because even if they want to retreat, we will be playing Absol, but also we're playing 4 copies of Galarian Mind to even punish them more, to make them not retreat. And of course, you know, there are switches, but there are only 4 switches right now in the deck, so at certain point the switches are gonna run away. They're gonna run off the switches and you'll still have this Galarian Mind, because we don't really want to switch our active Mon, we want him to stay. So Galarian Mind is one of the better cards in this deck. So let's go card by card and let's have some fun, because honestly the deck is really fun when you're playing it, but it's really not fun when your opponent is playing it. So let's go card by card. So first things first, we got a line of 2/2 Type Null and the Silvally disc reload GX. We got 1 Absol. If you want, you can play 2, but like 1 is enough, because you want to have 1 on your bench. It's kind of the same, right? You got 1 Weezing active, 1 Weezing bench, 1 Absol bench, 1 Silvally bench, and 2 Toxicroaks. So it gives you 8 poison counters. Then we got a line of 4/4 Kroganuk and Toxicroak, as I said, for more poison. This is the one from Sword and Shield set, and a 4/4 line of Coughing and the brand new Weezing from Rebel Clash. Then on top of that, we do have some discard things. So we got Crushing Amos, right? We do want to control. We might be a little bit control-ish with this. So 4 Crushing Amos, 2 Evolution Incenses, and 2 Ordinary Rods to bring back the energy, but also the mons are gonna get knocked out, and in this instance to get at least 1 line of Coughing and Weezing back. You might go like, well, can I play Ditto in this deck? Yes, you can go, you can play the Ditto, it's all good. I like the Ditto, but again, like 4 HP or like, you know, 4 damage counters that are needed to knock him out is a bit risky in the current meta, but if you want, you can go for him. Why not? Then we got 2 Pokemon Communications, 2 Quick Balls. So this is again a big change, right? We're only playing 2 Quick Balls, not 4 as you usually play. So when you're gonna start playing, like, it might feel a bit off, but don't worry, as you're gonna progress and as you're gonna watch this video, especially the gameplay portion, you will know why we're playing two, because it's all you need, right? You don't really need more, due to the fact that we're still drawing cards with the Silvally GX. 3 switches, 2 tool scrappers, and as I said previously, 4 Galarian mines. Then we got 2 boss orders, 2 monies, 4 magnolias, right? I don't know why I'm playing. You see, like, why am I playing that? Right? I should play more Rainbow Rare, right? I should play more Rainbow Rare. So we got 2 magnolias, as I said, Rainbow Rare, of course. Joking. And 2 Team Yell grunts for more disruption, because when you're facing a deck that kind of relies on attaching energy from hand each turn, that they have to attach it every single turn, when you put it back to their hand, you kind of put them off beat and they have to waste another turn to attach it. So you are 1 turn ahead of them, which is exactly what we want, so the poison is going to hit even longer. Then we got 2 twin energies, and those twin energies are for the Toxicroaks, for nothing else. And remember, twin, if they're attached to GX, right, they provide only 1 energy, so you don't want to make a mistake and put it on the Silvally. You go only for Toxicroak, like, and maybe on the Shadow Seeker attack, but like really, mainly Toxicroak is your mon to go with the twin energy, and of course 6 dark type energy. That is the whole thing. That is the whole deck, and it's a really fun deck to play, honestly. So let's move on to the gameplay portion. Let's have some fun. I mean, you know, was not as bad as could have been, you know. Okay, this looks solid, so we're gonna have type null, Galarian mine, going first, so I can evolve. Yeah, this looks actually pretty good. Absol, mine, pass. Okay, so he's not gonna knock me out, so I'm gonna go play Weezing, research, and see what happens. I feel like the worst thing doing weather like that is that you get extremely tired. The more it goes, the more, you know, you continue during that weather. Holy moly. Sure did. You too, mate. You too. Okay. Yeah, like the switch, you know, makes no sense. But neutralizing gas actually neutralizes Rillaboom's ability. Right. So I can go for research. And research it is. I mean, he's gonna be in for a treat, you know, because he can't use the ability of voltage beat. But at the same time, I have to play money because I can't go for research since I have 2 Weezings in my hand. Like, this is looking good. Like, so far so good. I wish the poison would kick in. I wish I would have that energy, but you know, we can't have everything. Yes, he's gonna try to retreat and go with a scratch. Or at least switch into a scratch. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a great idea, not gonna lie, right? Just unlocking your mon that way. Does he have the energy in his hand? Okay, that's a quick ball. The Dene? Or another Rillaboom. It might be another, actually... Yeah, he's gonna go for another Rillaboom. Yep. Switch Marnie. Yeah, definitely switch Marnie. I mean, you see, like, again, I can't play that Marnie because he has the one card in his hand. Research. I can't give him cards. But I can try to discard energy. So that's gonna be the one. Here. Tails. Great. Right, so far so good. Let's reload. He gave you the angry face, but I want to know where is my own energy at this point. And I'm gonna assume he was thinking that I'm gonna go and play Marnie. Which, let's be honest, I can't. So, 1, 2. Team Yell. And disc reload. Dude, he's so lucky I don't have that. And there we go. There we finally go. The energy. Severe poison. This is a really annoying deck. It's like turbo annoying. Okay, a switch. Yeah, he's gonna try to do a scratch. For 50, yep. Okay, just reload for 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one Weezing. And severe poison. I'm not gonna play that Marnie. Mate, like, you have to work. Because I'm not even playing Marnie at this point. You know what? I'm even gonna discard that Marnie. Okay. Disc reload. I mean, my opponent probably hates everything I stand for. I mean, I know I would hate player like myself for those shenanigans that are happening right now. Or if I would saw that he had Marnie in his hand, I was like, ah, you know, he just discarded it. Okay, disc reload for 1. Because I have to keep neutralizing gas. I do have to keep that, and I also have to bring back 2 Weezings. So he's gonna pass, that's a knockout. He's probably gonna go and play this Relubum here. Energy. Come on. Kroganuk, that's no good. Okay, I can take that communication though. Okay, Toxicroak. Yeah, I thought that was a different, you know, that was a different Silvally. I mean, it happens. We can all miss playing like that sometimes, you know? It's all good. Okay, switch. So switch, retreat. So he's gonna avoid... Okay, yeah. So he's gonna avoid 1 dose of poison. Which he still can't do the retreat because of Galarian Mine and Absol. So he's literally giving me chances to draw what I need. Even from prize cards, you know, can only do scratch. That's an energy. Yes, thank you for that, dude. He has no idea how I wanted that money. Okay. So. Didn't work. Tool Scrapper. Quick Ball. For nothing. And disc reload. Yes. Oh, perfect. So, shuffle. And I actually need all the Weezings I can get. And a GG. Yeah, he knew that that's gonna be over. I kind of feel bad now, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad for my opponent, but hey, the deck worked. And that's what matters. I mean, probably that's what I would be, you know, saying to Kovac if she was not, you know, she would not be playing it. I'm like, you're wasting money on video games. I'm playing Pokemon. It works. But honestly, you know, I hope that they're gonna put something really good in the pre-release kits, because like last pre-release kits were quite bad, to say the least. So I have 2 weeks for testing and playing with. And from what I think, because you had like 100 and something players, I think 1W is putting you in the top 64 spot for the week 2. Yeah, exactly, right? Because I have to win 2 games, because for us it takes, yeah, 2 games for me to win. Because one is for top 120 something. Okay, so I only need one Silvally. And also, I don't know what is happening, but like really a ton of people from US is stocking and like purchasing a lot of frost moves, which does surprise me a lot. Sure, have a fantastic. Oh wait, no, I thought you were leaving. Sorry, the heat. Yeah, like I said to Kovacs, like, listen, on Saturday, either, you know, we're gonna celebrate that I've won at least one game, or we're gonna celebrate that I've qualified. Like, one of two things. It's still a thing to celebrate. Wait, is that Roxy's Behaim? No. Or is it? Oh wait, I'm gonna respond to Team's call on Discord. Because he needs some help with the Pokédex in Sword and Shield. I never understood, you know, when someone's like putting YouTube in their name. Maybe I was never like thinking like, I'm gonna check the guy out on YouTube. Okay. Nope, Marnie. Okay, Galarian mine. Coughing, switch, disc reload. No, disc reload. And Weezing, come on, no. But gas works as well. I mean, you know, like, even playing is an achievement. Do we get anything for qualifying? Wait. Pokemon TCG points for... Wait. Because I feel like we should get something, right, for qualifying. Hey, we actually get! Yeah, we get! Ooh, hello! Oh, we're gonna be showing this off, mate. Oh, man. Nice. That's actually quite nice. You know, we can talk a lot of things about, you know, Pokemon, but that is actually pretty cool. I wish they would, you know, also give players something else, but yeah, that is nice. I like how the top 4 players get travel to internationals of their choosing in the future, and like I imagine if I would go, you know, I'll say like, oh, I'm gonna go to Australia. They'd be like, well, sir, the visa thing, you gotta do it on your own. I'm like, okay. US, sir, the visa thing, you gotta do it on your own. Like, okay. Latin America, well, sir, the visa you have to do on your own. It's like, wait, so I can only choose Europe? Because I don't think, you know, they're actually like taking care of visa stuff. like at all. So I think like if I would top 4, like I would have to literally pick European. But still, it's quite nice that they are doing something like that. You know, the travel cost. Alright, so we got an Obstagoon here. 90 damage incoming, obstruct. Okay. Yeah, again, I can't do... see, again, I can't do money because he has like only one card in his hand. That's 1, that's 2. And just reload for 1 card. Toxicroak? Okay, Weezing works as well. And Severe Poison. For 80. So as he's gonna be passing the turn, he should be knocked out. He might have a switch though, right? He might play a switch, but I don't think he has it. And that may be actually a last game of the stream today. Okay, obstruct, knockout. He's getting knocked out as well. I'm playing Coughing. I think this is quite a bad matchup for Obstagoon. Okay, and Severe Poison. That's 100, I believe. Yeah, that's 100. Because like even if he's gonna knock out 1, it's still poison that is happening, and Obstagoon is not a deck that revolves around switching a lot. Yeah, that's solid. Yes, I think I'm gonna, you know, like my games, I think I'm gonna record them. I feel like I'm gonna record myself playing those games and later post during the weekend. Because I don't want to get in on a bad note, on a bad foot with Pokemon if I would go and like stream them. And a GG, bam. Nice. If you want to have some fun with this deck, I can send you the deck list, Ram. But don't play that one on... Well, and there you have it, right? The Weezing. We stopped any abilities. Weezing. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. If you enjoy what I'm doing, if you enjoy what I'm doing here, and you enjoy the decks, you know, the VGC stuff, you can always click that sub button. And down there below, there's a 5% discount any code to purchase on Professor Oak. And a quick reminder, store the coins, right? Store the coins so you can actually get, you know, nice heads up when the new set drops. And you kind of want that, right? Especially because rotation is coming. We're making those decks live on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/RevenColdSnatch, and that's where we are every single day, Monday to Friday actually, and during the weekend sometimes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, good night, and have a fantastic rest of the day. Reven loves ya. Bye.